Hi everyone, welcome back to my insanity! So, at the time of this recording, it's 2:33 in the morning, and I don't know why the fuck I'm recording this late at night, but it makes me a lot more chill, so... At least, we can't go to Junk Street right now? Fuck off, asshole! So yeah, welcome to my life. Apparently, I've been sleeping during the day, and that's what happens.
Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
I feel like I'm turning into Barsley Koo, or what the hell her name is, her YouTube channel, because she does the same shit. She live streams 8 hours a day of Dead by Daylight, and the fact of the matter is that I feel like I'm recording this at the same time.
After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hand, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow. We can just call it a day for today.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for. Your encouragement means the world to me. And to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
Really?
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to hunting for clues. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspiciously, then we've found our deluser.
Well, that's pretty that is pretty knowledgeable, so to speak. Twilight Zone! Alright, let's see here.
Sorry, Asahi, but he's all yours.
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't ya?
Oh, wait. We need to approach him exactly as we did yesterday. As far as he knows, he's never met us before. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I guess that'd make sense. Okay then, let's give this a shot.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through.
Uh-huh.
I just want to touch her hand so badly. Hey, what do you want?
Nothing at all. Just pretend like we were never here.
What a weirdo.
Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday, word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delosers list.
True, because you did say everything except for... Hey, hey, Timmy Sligs, or what the hell you call yourself? Twiggy Slims!
At long, last, I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Why do you have 300 fucking tickets, you fucking dastard?
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. I knew my valuations were on the money. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000, nay, every 20,000 years. Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime. The time is nigh. By my valuation, touching the bare hand of the seraphic Mippity Mop will be akin to...
That's the same thing he said yesterday, unfortunately.
What's that supposed to mean? And who gave you permission to talk to me anyway? Am I supposed to know you?
Oh, no, we were talking about and to somebody else, I swear. Definitely not you, so no worries. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Saki?
I do. And yes, that was suspicious behavior, but he's not our man.
Well, no shit, because the only thing that he changed was at the very end. Hey, Goggles!
Okay, let's check on Goggles and see what there is to see.
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday, so I should be the one to talk to him today as well. Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Mippity Mop?
I don't know what happened. Mippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of down.
That's different.
Maybe I made her sad. Did I do something I shouldn't have?
Can you hear me?
Oh no. I never thought I'd be so worried about her.
Hello? Earth to Goggles?
What can I do to help my poor Mippity Mop? I've got it! When I was hurting, Mippity Mop smiled at me, and it made me feel better. So this time, I'll smile at her. I'll smile and make her feel like 100 million yen.
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that? He really startled me.
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away.
So now we're gonna be a creeper. Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit, I have to go. We're gonna hit by Volkswagen! Let's go to South City. South City, bitches! Hey, Goggles.
Excuse me, but may we have a moment of your time?
Huh? It's you!
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. Megane Taro? I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you the one who spawned this idle delusion?
I don't know what you're talking about!
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which means the entrance to the delusionscape.
Should be. Come on, let's get back to the event to find out for sure.
God damn it, you're making me run all over the fucking place, you fucking bastards! Okay, thank God. I don't have to do anything. Or do I? Oh, you son of a bitch.
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Maybe you should stop asking stupid fucking questions! I got hit by a bus! I love doing that. And the door's not here yet.
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. Is it possible that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of strange.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole time?
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi. If you're late this time...
I'm gonna go to sleep. Not! Even though it's gonna be 2:30, it's almost about to be 3 o'clock in the morning at the time of this recording! Fucking jackasses, this is what I do for you assholes! He's late.
You're late!
Of course he is.
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Bullshit!
Believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time. Your work's about to end.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like he made it here today.
Thank you all so much!
Well, that's the end of the concert.
Let's talk to the attendees again and see if anything's different.
Nope. Is he still jacking off?
Asahi,
Yeah.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh, he's masturbated again!
Boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
Let's just go.
Good call.
Alright, Twiggy Slims. Give me the same fucking thing that you said about yesterday! Asshole!
At long last. At long last. I can finally shake hands with
You
my
sound like a
beloved
real
Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up.
I have
And my
300
valuation,
tickets.
that means
I'm gonna
I get to
masturbate to them
spend
all!
a lot of quality time there.
And
good.
that's a note.
Ah! Come on, masturbation tournament! I gotta win this! That's what Twiggy Slims is doing. I can be a massive dick!
Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the Deluser. But if so, why hasn't the entrance to the Delusionscape materialized yet?
Maybe we're overlooking something. Or someone.
You might be right. Let's go over the facts again and try to sort things out.
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The event's all but over at this point.
Alright, let's go to Junk Street. Jump for joy! Jump for joy! Thank goodness, man. I just want to record bullshit fucking acidines! There we go.
So, is Megane Taro really our Deluser here, or not?
Everybody else is
Nope.
recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it! That's the answer!
But what is? Did you figure it out?
We've
Yeah.
been thinking much too narrowly this whole time. Even within all the repeated words, there have been clues.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the handshake event itself. Think about it.
You're
I'm
gonna
not-
have to enlighten me here.
Well,
Yeah!
first there was Chunk Widebody. Do you remember what he said? Not that, you dingus. He said,
I need to masturbate!
Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
Oh, that now. Twiggy Slims, Chunk Widebody. Well, of course, because he's a fat
that
bastard.
he wanted to touch Ryu's hand. And then there was Twiggy Slims. Do you remember what he said?
You know what the funny thing is the fact that they're calling them, their names are like shaming how they look. That's the fucking funny part. Because I don't understand, because I'm a fat bastard. I will admit that I'm out of shape. I'm trying to work out, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work that way. Motherfuckers!
By my valuation.
What he said was,
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime.
Maybe it's Mippity Mop herself.
that he wanted to leave a lasting impression on Ryu. What I'm getting at is, neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself
What the hell
to
is
wash
this,
hand
fucking
for the rest of the
Naruto?
day.
Like, what the fuck?
He said he couldn't bring himself to wash his hand, remember?
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had already shaken Ryu's hand.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he's our deluser?
It takes two people to shake hands, Asahi.
You don't mean...
I do. Our deluser is none other than Mippity Mop herself, Riyu Momose.
Mippity Mop!
Whoa, I didn't even consider her. But wait, if that's the case, then...
I know what you're going to ask. Why is Megane Taro the only one who didn't show up today?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken eventually, right? If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could
Yes.
be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our interference?
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. Outsiders in a world on repeat. And when we thought we were onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh?
I don't
That
think
wasn't
it's-
me. That has to have been you, Pinkun.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry, Peen-kun.
Yeah?
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No.
Shots fired!
Meat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving and know this great spot on the edge of Junk Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple taste. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me.
A ramenology? I didn't know there was a thing like that. What the fuck?
Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
Thank you, Asahi.
Oh, that was fucked up. Are we getting past the fucking plateau point? And Asahi's still waking up on the Twilight Zone.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh man, I'm beat.
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
You know what the funny thing is? I think they did this because of the fact they did this because of they don't want you doing both sections at the same
I can
time.
get stuff done when I put my mind to it.
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. I have
Right.
time to question people both before and after their handshakes.
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that changes things. Any sign of Goggles today?
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra vigilant and try to find the real source of this delusion.
Good point. Alright there, Chucky white boy.
Hmm?
What do I do? What should I say to her? What can I say to her?
This is new, right?
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in general today. Asahi, if you please.
Hey, you got a minute?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to trying to figure out what to say to her when it's my turn. I've got to figure out how I can make Mippity Mop feel better. Because I'm feeling pretty good. Wait for me, Mippity Mop.
You may be onto something, Saki. That was even weirder than usual.
But
Yes.
what does it mean? Nobody's even shaken Ryu's hand yet.
Of course, because she's probably understanding that. It's the same thing. Hey, Twiggy Slims, what's up, man? Motherfuckers!
At long last, the handshake event with Mippity Mop begins. Oh, I'm so nervous. By my valuation, the most appropriate words for a situation like this are,
Check it out, Saki. The handshake event hasn't started yet, but he's already acting differently than yesterday.
Let's see where this goes.
what can I do to fill the hole in Mippity Mop's heart? Even my valuations have failed to provide me an answer. And the shaking of the hands will begin so soon. Could it be that my valuations have gone completely awry? But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You are sacred and majestic. I offer you all that I have to give.
Alright, this guy needs to give Go to fucking jail? 100%.
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that.
Yeah, it has. It become more and more fucking weirder. Fuckers. I think Goggles knows what the fuck is going on because he noticed it on day one. He must have been a fan of her.
Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could use a break.
You know what? That sounds great. Let's cool our heads for a bit and come back with a fresh perspective.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row is a little...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop.
You're sucking in there, fucking Asahi!
Oof, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think?
True.
I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen?
Hey, it's Mippity Mop, and she runs!
What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
She was indeed. Very cute and constructed, though. Like an idol.
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Mippity Poo! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Why won't you tell us what happened? Is my valuation incorrect?
What's going on? Are her fans chasing her?
Well,
Something's not right here.
That's
Asahi,
obvious,
let go!
asshole!
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut. We'll head them off at the pass.
Shit's gotten real. You can tell the fucking music is giving me fucking goosebumps. I have the fucking heater going on. Where are we going? Okay. Oh shit. Let's go. Jumping.
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
Shut the fuck up, Taker. Mippity Mop, I'm here to help you out, bitch!
Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
By my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Mippity Mop, where did you go? Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that way.
Phew. I think we lost them.
Well, no shit! That was fucking terrifying.
Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Riyu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
She has a different voice.
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
Yeah!
Just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, huh. Yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not
Yeah,
sure
my
if it's a
whoopee!
compliment or insult.
Well,
Well,
are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
yeah! I think he has a crush on fucking... yeah, we can just work there. Fuck that. Who gives a shit? Excuse me.
A delusion scheme. We gonna go in?
Nope. We're gonna go through here, bitches, and then after this, I gotta go to sleep because it's 3 o'clock in the
And
fucking
we're
morning.
here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no. This is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be a-okay.
You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime?
I'd love that. Asahi, Saki, thank you both so much for taking care of me today.
Ah! An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi?
Oh, and feel free to call me Riyu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Well,
Ryu's
no
certainly
shit!
part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megane Taro only deepen the mystery. I feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answers.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring.
That is so true.
Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it.
Wow. Well, that's Japanese culture right there. Like we in the United States, we don't do that shit. Although we get a lot more stupidity people in this country, though.
Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now about the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular
I love the
people didn't
artwork of
understand.
this picture.
How
It's really
could they?
interesting.
They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions.
Yeah, like Mippity Mop, because
In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever.
Sure.
So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the first I've heard of any of that.
It happened a short time before I met you, Pinkun.
A chosen one, huh? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Come on.
Lazy motherfucker!
Everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well,
I
this
would.
unchosen meat is about to head back to his neat
Woo!
realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Yeah, I am too, motherfucker.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event space. And promise you won't be late.
I
We
never
will-
make a promise I can't keep.
Yeah, because he's gonna be late. Let's see if he's. Wow, that. Let's see if he's late. Let's see if he's late. Let's see if he's late. It's midnight right now, right? Let's see. And he's late. Woohoo!
And he's late.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. My futon just loves me too much to let me go.
What the fuck is Sai?
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop putting my faith in you.
Well, you love her, Saki, so. Oh, she know.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though, so let's hurry up and ask some questions. But advanced warning, there's something particularly off about the fans today.
Huh? How so?
They all seem so despondent. You'll see what I mean when you talk to them. Come on, let's get investigating.
Got ya.
Mippity Mop, what's wrong?
Hey, did something happen?
I'm not getting any murmurings from Mippity Mop. That's it. I can't take it. I'm so worried. It's making me thirsty. Sorry, but I gotta go buy a sody pop.
Not getting any murmurings?
What the fuck does that mean? Hey, Twiggy Slims.
By my valuation, she must have found a boyfriend. It's the only explanation. And if it's true, she'll have to retire outright.
Hey, mind telling me what's going on?
Not now. You'll have to come back later. I can't take my eyes away from this for even a single second.
He's
What
fucking
was
people.
that all about? Why in the world would she have to retire?
Well, you're asking stupid fucking questions, you stupid bitch! Goggles hasn't
Hey,
been here
you
in a
okay?
while.
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has anything to do with all this, do you?
I can't imagine it would, since today's concert went off without a hitch.
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake event started without incident. Idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Slims McKenzie was saying something about that, wasn't
Slims
he?
McKinsey.
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to hear her murmurings anymore?
I love that Asahi gives fucking nicknames to the most ridiculous characters of side characters. Bullshit!
Yeah, that was weird. Wait, I think I see what's going on here.
You do?
Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh? Sure.
Time for some cyber investigation. Let's check out Mippity Mop's Quipper account.
Twitter account. That's what it is!
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I see. Now the pieces are all falling into place.
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans are
Twitter,
speculating
not
that she's seeing
Quipper!
someone.
This is so fucking ridiculous! Well, it's not Twitter anymore. They call it X now.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
You can tell this game is you can tell this game is really old because of the fact that they're still calling it Twitter, even though it's called X now. So yeah.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're looking for.
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for sure.
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think I know why. The first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand and was overjoyed.
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've got to be pretty happy to be that gross.
Then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after shaking her hand.
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for that? If an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances, it would be rather hard for her to hide her unease.
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl, and she had fans anxiously waiting for her.
Yep. And not wanting to let them down, she pretended not to worry about the time loop, and the event went on.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed, and we didn't even notice.
Come on, we've got to head her off at Akihabara Station. She might be taking the train home any minute now.
Yeah, okay. I'm waiting until I get a chance to level up because the boss fights in this game are fucking difficult. I know this part's gonna be a lot longer, but I gotta make sure I get to the fucking point where I'm,
I could use a breather.
I gotta make sure I get to the next part, because I gotta train up for the next area. And there's also a fucking bullshit fucking thingamabobber.
Headed into the delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
So, just to super confirm, you really think Mippity Mop's the source of the delusion?
Take a moment to ask yourself, is there any other possibility?
Well, I mean, you know, there's...
I don't like it any more than you do. She's so courteous and personable that it hurts to doubt her. But the facts are the facts. She has a lot to be concerned about. A lot to delude herself about. Good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday, don't you?
Yes.
Yesterday? I had yesterday off, so I was at home sewing the entire day. Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around by your obnoxious fans. None of my fans are obnoxious. Don't be mean to them like that.
Oh? So you heard that voice just now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pinkoon!
Only a few very special people can hear or see Pinkoon. And I think you know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
I do. Guess you found me out, huh?
I'm sorry. I swear, though, we don't mean you any harm.
We also don't intend to tell your fans. Why don't you come with us and we'll continue this discussion elsewhere?
Yeah! Fucking bitch!
Ryu, would you mind telling us your side of the story?
Saki,
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but...
It's all right. I don't mind, really. I'm the one at fault, after all.
Ooh!
Okay, Ryu. Tell me.
Okay. Ever since I was really, really little, I always wanted to be a pop idol. I love to sing and dance, of course, but I also
I can't
loved
dance
watching
worth
other idols
shit!
sing and dance too. And I started to think, wouldn't it be great if idols were even bigger? And I dreamed of what that would be like.
Did you say dreamed?
Fucking idol people, I have a much utmost respect because they have a lot of stuff to deal with.
And then a few days ago, that dream of mine came true. My manager called me out of the blue and told me I was scheduled for an event in Akihabara. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake. But then I thought, if it's real, it's too exciting to say no. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. But I did exactly what I was told and went straight to Akihabara. And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event just for me. But it didn't take me long to realize that it was all just part of my dream. Still, I was so happy. My dream was right there, right in front of me. Until it started coming true day after day. Then it started to scare me. It scares me to know that my selfish wish could cause so much trouble for my fans. They're all prisoners. Prisoners in my never-ending dream. And that's all I know. I know I must sound crazy, so if you don't believe me, I understand.
We do believe you, Riyu. Every word. Thank you so much for telling us that. But this is not a dream, nor anything else nearly as grand or wondrous. It's your delusion.
Delusion?
But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. We want to get you out of this. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on reality, and everything will revert to normal.
Saki, seriously, that's...
Necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at reality.
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do, nullify my delusion, what happens exactly?
Well, about that.
It'll be as if your event never happened.
What?
It'll all go away. Everything will be
Oh!
a blank slate.
But
that's reality. That's the way things really are.
what about all my fans?
They'll forget everything they did at the event, and even that the event ever existed.
And what will happen to me?
The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was meant to be lived.
But that's so...
I'm sorry, Riyu, but I'm afraid there's no other choice. This delusion needs to be brought to an end.
She does have a point.
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
So, you understand what has to be done?
I'm sorry.
Mippity, wait!
She's faster than she looks.
Why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys in this situation?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the merciless encroachment of delusion.
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better. We gonna chase after her now?
It wouldn't be easy to find her here. Not with all these people milling about.
So, what? Do we just let her run? That doesn't seem like the best
Run,
idea to me.
run from the
Even
fucking
getting her, it's
cuz!
shaking her. There's no guarantee it'll make the entrance to the delusionscape appear.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise a ruckus tomorrow to finish the job.
How are we going to do that if she skips out on her event?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today after all, and saw the event through to its completion. She's not the type to abandon her fans. She'll be at the event tomorrow, I'm sure of it.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up in the morning then.
Or the afternoon in your case. Tomorrow we infiltrate the delusionscape, so try to get to bed early tonight.
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to hurt her any more than you do.
She does have a point, and it's the midnight. I feel like that the game is like fucking scrappy. Guys, save it!
No one, I'm home. Man, I'm extra pushed today. But Mippity's probably even more exhausted, all things considered. If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed?
That's a good
Would I
point.
be able to destroy it?
He does bring up a good point, you know? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I...
Never-ending Sunday!
It'd start
Jackass!
seeping into reality. Oh, dang, it's not even midnight. Oh well. Good night, Squalor.
Yeah. And, oh, it's daytime. He managed to make it.
Who? So early.
Rise and shine, dingus!
Pinkoon?
Asahi, come on, we have to hurry.
Huh? Why? What's going on? And how did you get in? Trespassers?
You're the one who left the door unlocked. Anyway, we have to go. Now!
Things are looking real bad.
Yeah, I get
What?
that, but what do you mean?
Ryu's event's been called off.
What?
Damn, just hit us on the bump shot.
Better use it in case the power
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, bitches. All right, I'll see you guys in the next part. See what's going on.